Now we welcome in meteorologist Blake Harms, who makes his sports overtime debut. Welcome.
Great to be here, Marley.
Yeah.
Great to hang out with you.
No, Blake, we know you. You obviously forecast the weather on our newscast, but when you're not forecasting the weather, you like to spend some time at the racetrack.
Love Berlin Raceway. Love everything they have to offer. And last night I had a chance to catch up with one of the racing world's favorite new drivers. You may know him as a childhood star in the old TV show Malcolm in the Middle, but race fans now know him as the driver of the number 30 car in the ARCA Menard Series. Frankie Muniz made his debut at Berlin Raceway as he competes in that ARCA Series across the country this season. He currently runs second in points and told us he's pleased with how his rookie season is going.
So much to learn in the stock car world. The racecraft is completely different from whenever I did, the way the cars drive, all that. But, like I said, I'm very eager, so I'm taking advantage of every opportunity I have on and off the track to learn. I think the biggest surprise, not only just to everyone else, but even to myself, is I didn't know where I would stack up. You know what I mean? I knew I had good racing experience. I knew I'd be okay, but I didn't know I'd be kind of immediately as competitive as I've been. But that just motivates me even more, because now I go, I belong here, and I want to win races. Like, I'm not just here to compete, I'm here to win. I'm here to win the championship, and I think my fellow competitors are starting to respect me more as a driver as well, and not just the actor who races cars on the side.
Muniz went on to finish 6th in the race, with William Sawaj taking the checkered after a pass for the lead with less than 2 laps to go. Frankie was the star of the show. He got the loudest cheers out of everybody, and even though he wants to kind of separate the racing from the acting, it's impossible. Fans love him.
Yes, it's hard to do, but he seemed really humble about it. I think when you meet, I guess, a quote celebrity, sometimes maybe they come across as a little arrogant or something like that. You see it sometimes with like professional athletes, but he seemed really humble and willing to learn and, to kind of pay his dues a little bit.
So he did a little bit of racing back in the mid to late 2000s in different sports car type leagues. He got injured in 2009, so this is his first full-time season in 14 years. So I think he's just trying to enjoy the moment, enjoy the season, and I'm sure he's pretty happy about running second in points.
Yeah, it's cool and almost a little bit inspiring, because he's a guy that had a ton of success from a really early age, was on TV as a child, and now, he said he's almost 40 years old and kind of starting something new. So, it's never too late to try something new,
That's right, yeah. Always pursue your passions, and he's a perfect example.
All right, awesome. And you said it was his first time in West Michigan, too, right?
It was, yeah. He said he loved West Michigan, loved the area, and I have a feeling that we may be seeing some more of him in the years to come if he keeps racing in ARCA.
All right, cool. Well, Blake, thank you so much. We'll hope to have you here again sometime soon.
Thanks for having me, Marley.
Of course. Time for